Higher or lower? Box Office Edition. If you don't know what this game is, it's essentially like the typical high roller game, but instead of looking at Google search results, we're instead looking at box office results. Yeah, as you can see, I've already just had a practice go at this, and yeah, I've sort of got the hang of what the game is. I should also mention that this is different to fuck it, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is This is different to the content I normally post. Normally, I do movie reviews. However, I as much as I like doing movie reviews, I don't just want to do them. I also want to branch out, do some other film related topics. Because I feel like it's good to have a bit of variety on this channel. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, we've got The Shawshank Redemption and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So as you can see, this got 708 million and The Shawshank Redemption. Um, from my understanding, this film actually flopped when it came out, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with The Amazing 2, and yep, I was correct. Which is a shame, because Shawshank Redemption is one of the best films of all time. Alright, Scarface or Shawshank? Yeah, it's gonna be Scarface. Oh, you don't not by much, to be fair. And Glorious Bastards or Scarface. So yeah, 65 million, it's a fair bit, but this is a Tarantino film, and his films normally make a fair bit, so it's got to be, yeah, 321 million. Oh, Click. This is an interesting one. Because, like, Adam Sandler films, they do tend to make, like, more than what you'd expect. However, is it more than 320 million? Something tells me, I think this one would have probably made just around 100, so I have to guess Inglourious Bastards, and, oh, that's actually more than I thought. Alright, The Lion King. Oh, yeah, it's going to be The Lion King. Yeah, easy. Ooh, Pirates. Alright, so this is a tricky one. So obviously, yeah, The Lion King made $1 billion. However, Pirates of the Caribbean films, they typically also make a shit ton of money. Right. Although, to be fair, this is like this is like came out in 2011 when, so like the Pirates of the Caribbean hype sort of died down. I think I'm gonna have to stick. No, let's go Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, all right. So we lost. So look fair. It wasn't by much. All right, but yeah. Anyway, let's play again. Okay, let's play another round of this. Hopefully, we can do better than last time. All right, Spider-Man or Braveheart now. Now, to be fair, Spider-Man obviously I think this was a massive box office success, but from what I understand, Braveheart also made a lot of money. Although I'm pretty sure Spider-Man actually broke records, so it's got to be this one. Yeah, 825. Oh, 200. Never mind. I thought Braveheart would have made more. All right, Batman Begins or Spider-Man. Now, at first, my instinct would be to go for Batman Begins, seeing as how The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises made like both $1 billion. However, from what I understand, I don't think this film made uh, wasn't that big of a box office success as many would hope. As in fact, I'm pretty sure it actually made less than Superman Returns, which is kind of weird. If you don't know Superman Returns, that like sequel to the Christopher Reeve film starring Brandon Routh, which nobody seems to talk about. Sorry, I'm fucking waffling here. Sorry. Spider-Man or Batman Begins? Let's go Spider-Man. But yeah, Batman Begins, it didn't make as much money as many people would like to think. Alright, this or Bloodshot. Yeah, it's gonna be Batman Begins. I remember something when Bloodshot came out. I remember hearing that it flopped. Alright, this or Primer. I've never heard of this film, so I've never heard of this film. Although to fair, I've not really heard of Bloodshot. All I heard was like it flopped when it came out. No, it's called Primer. It's got a oh, never mind. Didn't even break a million. Let's play again. Let's try and get better than our last time we played. Alright, Little Women or John Carter. From my understanding, this film, John Carter, was a massive box office flop, as it's got like an insanely high budget and made fuck all at the box office. However, did it get more than Little Women? I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go for this film here. Oh, 200 oh, never mind. We've got Titanic, all the Sixth Sense. Yeah, it's Titanic. When this film came out, it was the highest grossing movie ever, and still is. I think it's like third, yeah. Easy. Alright, Zombieland, yeah, still Titanic. Oh, wow, that's not as much as I thought it would make. I for some reason, I thought Zombieland Double Tap would have made like 300 million, seeing as the first film's quite popular. But yeah, I'm surprised. Right, this saw Avengers. Yeah, Avengers MCU movie, $1 billion easy. Avengers, yeah, still Avengers. I mean, Pulp Fiction, much better film, one of my favourites. However, obviously, an MCU film's gonna make loads more. Alright, Pulp Fiction, oh, Mad Max. One thing one thing to take into consideration. This film came out in '79. This was like a few. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Let me start again. This film sort of came out in the '70s when like most films. Fuck's it. What was I gonna say? All right. This film came out in '79 when it wasn't really common for films to break over 100 million. So I've got to say, Pulp Fiction, Get Smart, and yeah, it was correct. Although 8 million still. I was gonna say still a fair bit, but knowing it probably flopped when it came out. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this saw Clerks. Clerks, pretty good film, although I think it's more of a cult class. Although I don't remember hearing a lot about it doing awfully too well when it came out. From what I've heard, this film's a bit of a cult classic. However, did it get more than Mad Max? I think it did. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Frozen 2 or Solo, a Star Wars story. So we've got Disney film versus another. Well, I was going to say Star Wars film, but this is also a Disney film. Yeah, it's going to be Frozen 2. From our third, Solo didn't do that well when it came out, yeah. I mean, for a Star Wars film, that is quite bad. Alright, Frozen or Dark Phoenix. I'm still going to go Frozen. Yeah, Dark Phoenix is another film which didn't do too well. This saw Cats. You see, this film is terrible. However, Dark Phoenix, which picture hasn't loaded, is... Well, this film's also terrible. However, it's not as bad as... I'm going to say Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I don't remember Cats making that much money, seeing as how many people that saw the trailer were frightened by the horrible CGI. They saw Double Tap. Yeah, Double Tap. Obviously, we did this last time. We saw how much it made earlier. Avatar, highest grossing film of all time. It's going to solo every single one. That's an easy one. They saw, yep, still Avatar. Yeah, Dark Fate is another film which I remember flopping when that came out. Oh, this saw Last Stand. I think it's going to be Last Stand. Yeah. I mean, the X-Men films were fairly big, back then. So, yeah. Oh, this, yeah. I think it's going to be X-Men Last Stand. I got another really good film by Ben Affleck. I actually reviewed Ben Affleck's most recent film Air recently, which you should watch. But yeah, anyway, Argo or Batman Begins. I'm pretty sure these... Yeah, Batman Begins, yeah, this must have made more. Yeah, 300 million. They saw Ford versus Ferrari. In fact, I remember this film, a fair few people saw when it came out, but I don't think it got to 300 million, I think. Yeah. I mean, still, obviously for like a film like this is quite a lot, but because obviously Ford vs Ferrari wasn't really like this massive like blockbuster. However, sorry, I'm chatting all this shit. Let's just forget what I said. Anyway, Star Wars, Empire Strikes. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah. It's weird though, because Empire Strikes Back was nowhere near as successful as It was nowhere near as successful as A New Hope when that came out. Or just Star Wars, as most other people like to call it. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling on again. Anyway, Empire Strikes Back or Citizen Kane, one of the best films of all time versus... Well, this is also one of the best films of all time. Yeah, it's going to be Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, Citizen Kane. I remember when this film came out, when this film came out in 1941, many people didn't see it as this great masterpiece as well they do now. Right, yeah, it's going to be A Clockwork Orange. Yeah. This is one of my favourite films. In fact, this might be my favourite film, Clockwork Orange. It's a great film. If you haven't seen it, do watch it. It's very good. Alright, this yeah, Marvel film. Nowhere near as good as this one. However, most MCU films typically do typically do really well at the box office. Alright, Captain Marvel or Hobbs and Shaw, Fast and Furious film. I think it's gonna be Captain Marvel. Yeah. I mean, Fast and Furious films normally do pretty well, although this one didn't do as good as the other ones. I mean, still, 759 million is nothing to sneeze at, don't get me wrong, however. Yeah, not as good as what the other films in the series do. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be Fast and Furious. Great film, Taxi Driver, however, I can't imagine this film getting, like, more than 759 million. Alright. Yeah, Taxi Driver, that's got, like, 8 million easy. Aliens. Yeah, I remember this film. This film was quite successful when it came out. Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises. We were on about this earlier, but yeah, this film got over 1 billion, so that's another easy one. Still The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, 21 Jumpsuit film's good, but obviously no one knew it was going to start out. Titanic. Yeah, this is getting some easy ones here. Bloody hell, we're on. Oh yeah, we're on score 21. Fucking hell. Still Titanic. Yep. But yeah, these keep getting. It's really easy. Ooh. Alright, Winnie the Pooh 2011 are three billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. God, I don't know. Oh, so yeah, you'd think, oh yeah, Disney film popular. Wait, oh yeah, this is 2011. I'm thinking this is like the old one. I didn't even realise they made a Winnie the Pooh film in 2011. Right, well, seeing as I haven't heard of this one, and I have heard of some farmers say this one got more. Yeah, that's surprising. Disney film. Actually, now I was gonna say that's surprising. There are loads of Disney films which have flopped. I mean, John Carter's one of the biggest flops of all time, and that is a Disney film. All right, yeah, Pixar's got more. Adam Sandler films normally do rake it into the box office. All right, Birds of Prey or Pixels. All right, so we've got superhero film or Pixels. Now this is a weird one because this film came out in 2020. However, from my understanding, this was before COVID hit. So yeah, I'm gonna go a bit to prey on this one. Oh, well that's surprising. But yeah, we got 24, so that's quite good. All right, let's do one final round. Matrix or Moonlight? Yeah, The Matrix. Moonlight, really good film. However, obviously, The Matrix was massive when that came out. The Matrix are 2001. This came out in '68, and from my understanding, no film. I think Jaws was the first film to get 100 million in the box office, and that came out in the '70s. So yeah, The Matrix. 2001: A Space Odyssey, best sci-fi film ever, in my opinion. Yeah, Strange Tides got like 1 billion. Easy, right? Let's go. Man of Steel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Strange Tides. I thought Man of Steel got a lot more than that, but I'm wrong. Yeah, Man of Steel. Again, really good Guillermo del Toro film, but come on, superhero film. Oh yeah, Transformers. These films get a crazy amount of money. Still Age of Extinction, yeah. Wait, only. Oh yeah, I forgot it released on Netflix and I had a limited release. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Alien. Yep, Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars films get a lot of money, except for Solo, apparently. Yep, Endgame. Yeah, obviously this is the second highest grossing film of all time. Uh, yep, still Endgame. God, we are doing really well at this. X-Men Days of Future Past or Green Lantern. Oh, it's gotta be X-Men. Yeah, it's gonna be Days of Future Past. Easy, really good. One of the best X-Men films. In fact, this might be my favorite X-Men film. It's between this and First Class. Them films are really good. Reservoir Dog. Ooh. Actually, yeah, no, yeah, never mind. It's Days of Future Past. Reservoir Dogs, one of my favorite Tarantino films, and his first one, but obviously, I can't imagine it getting more than 700 million. All right. Yeah, Eternal Sunshine. I'm sorry, I'm starting to talk less and less, but my voice is going. So yeah, Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely make this one our final round. All right, Rocky. I'm gonna say Eternal Sunshine. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought the Rocky film wasn't as successful as that, but yeah, apparently I'm wrong. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and press that like button. And yeah, until my next one, this is goodbye.